drawing
Toad from Super Mario.
Yep.
He's the mushroom guy. The really adorable, cute mushroom guy. All right, shall we begin?
Yeah.
Okay, first we'll start with a wide U shape in the middle of the page. Okay, so let's draw a wide U. This is gonna be Toad's face. There you go. Okay, now for his mushroom head. Okay, so we're gonna draw a curved line on top, but we're gonna go out a little bit further than the U shape that we just drew. So let's draw a frowny curve on top of that U shape. And then we're gonna do the mushroom top, the head that he has, kind of like a hat almost, right? So we'll draw a wide C curve, but facing downwards, if that makes sense. So a wide circular C curve right on top. Good job!
Mine looks weird.
Yours looks like a squished mushroom. Maybe he's hot. He needs some water. Okay, let's draw a round circle in the middle because he has 3 red spots in his mushroom hat, right? And then for the other 2 red spots, we can't see the whole of it, so we'll just draw a curved line, kind of like a football shape.
Football.
Is what it comes out to. Good! Now for his eyes. He has oval eyes and they're really cute, so we're just gonna draw 2 little ovals inside of his head. And we'll draw the shine too. So let's draw a little line to separate a little shine on the top left corner and then color in the rest of that oval of his eye. Amazing! Now for his mouth, we're just gonna draw a smiley face. So a little smiley below his eyes. Cool! Awesome, now for his body. He has this vest on and it's really blue. Okay, so we'll draw a couple of curved lines from below where his smiley ended, and we'll draw it curved inward like this, kind of like a vase almost. Yeah, and then for the outside part of his vest, we're gonna draw it coming outward a little bit, so wider on the bottom. I'm gonna start a little bit closer to that first line that we drew, and we'll make it come out a little. Yeah, and then we're just gonna connect the 2 lines, but I didn't say this a little earlier, but let's make sure the first 2 lines a little bit longer than the last 2 lines that we drew, so that it looks like his vest is going upwards towards the outside. Good job. And then just for the detail, we're gonna draw an L shape right inside, following the first curve, and that's the little hem of his vest. So one on one side and one on the other, a backwards L. Okay, ready for the next step? Okay, so now we're gonna draw his belly and his pants. So inside, between the 2 vest lines, we're going to draw a slight frowny face line. Just like that. Yeah, because he has a big belly. A little bit, because it's cute. And then we'll draw from the middle part of the vest another C curve on the bottom and make it real round. Yeah, and then for his shoes, so we'll draw 2 more round curves out of that body that we just drew for his little brown shoes. And now for his hands. And remember the movie of Super Mario Brothers? Where Toad pulls out a frying pan and starts cooking? Yeah, so we're gonna draw a frying pan in his hand. Thought that might be fun. Okay, so let's draw an arm from the vest line in between the vest and his face. Let's draw a little diagonal line out a little bit. Not too long. Diagonal line out a little bit. And then we'll draw a frying pan handle, but just the one part of it. So draw a little tiny L. Yeah, and then we'll make his hand come here, so just a little fist, so a little oval shape right next to it. And then we'll complete the handle on the other side of it with a little diagonal line up from his fist, and then draw a round circle for the frying pan from the handle. Yeah, and then we'll connect the rest of it with another diagonal line for the rest of his arm, and then connect this gap that I had. Good! That's the frying pan, and just for a little detail, and we'll color it in, but I'm gonna draw a little curved C curve just there for a little bit of frying pan detail. Okay, for his other arm, we're gonna have him wave hello. He's like, hi, Mario. Okay, so let's draw from in between his face and his vest, another diagonal line, a little bit upwards this time, and then a little bump for a thumb. And then for his fingers, the rest of his fingers, we're just gonna draw a diagonal line out and a little bit of a little zigzaggy line. And then a diagonal line inwards to complete his wrist and his arm. Yeah, that's it, that's Toad. What a cutie.
Yes.
Yeah, and this one's the brave Toad, right? From the movie. Awesome, well let's get coloring. Did you enjoy the Mario movie? I liked Princess Peach in it too. And I thought it was funny that Toad brought his little frying pan out. So Art Along Friends, we also drew Princess Peach, Rosalina, and Luma. So check out those videos on our channel too. And then are we gonna do more characters? We haven't done the main two characters.
Oh yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Luigi and Mario.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, how about we do Bowser too?
Bowser? Whoa. Ooh, remember Yoshi?
Oh yeah, we could draw Yoshi.
Yeah, people love Yoshi. I used to love Yoshi growing up. Uh-huh. Yoshi was one of my favorite characters.
Yoshi black.
Are you brave?
Yes.
Tell me an example of how you're brave.
I jump into foam pits from diving board.
Wow, you mean like in gymnastics?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's pretty high.
that's pretty brave and courageous. Why do you think he's named Toad?
Because he looks like a toadstool.
Yeah, toadstool! Yeah, toadstools are these red and white mushroom looking things, right? Yeah, they're mushrooms. Cool! Okay, Toad. There you go. You're part of the collection.
Yes.
Well, Art Along Friends, we hope you had fun. Come join us next time.
Like and subscribe to our